In this video, I'll show you how to kill the new giant Sapsucker in Lethal Company, V72. You can kill him on all 3 maps that he spawns on, Vow, Adamance, and Assurance. He always takes 28 hits to kill, so you gotta cheese him from spots he can't reach you from. You can tell if the Sapsucker spawns if when you scan for bees, there's at least 3. It could also just be 3 bees. I usually get the Sapsucker in the red area, and every now and then the yellow area on that map. You can break the Vow bridge, jump on the panel, line yourself up with this bar, and place down your shovel. That's where you will stand when you hit the bird, as he can't hit you at that point. And then we wait for the bird to fall asleep. Then you can steal the egg. He fell asleep, so you go in, you crouch, because he can hear footsteps at a certain point. Stay crouched when you grab the egg, too. And then, either when you think you can run for it, or he wakes up, you can start sprinting. And you can drop the egg, and then sometimes this hitbox is weird, so you can alternate sides. But it'll always take 28 hits to kill this guy. Now, just to the right of main entrance, there's this long pipe and fence. You want to get between the pipe and the wall right there, because the bird can't path down there and can't hit you. Leave your shovel there, and then go steal the egg. You can also get hit over the fence by the bird, and it will put you over there. Bird's asleep. Go in and crouch. Bird will go all the way around the fence. Because he always knows where his egg is. And then you hit him. Sometimes you have to hop back on the pipe to get him to know where you are, or else he'll be running away. He'll usually come back eventually if he does go back to his nest. If you're holding the egg and somewhere he can reach. Manta coils will wake him up if they're on your head. And he will stay mad. There's another one right in front of main entrance that kinda tricky, but it's there if you want to use it. You drop down to the rock I'm standing on, and he can come close to you. And you can hit either his beak or his feet. One can take longer because he runs around a lot. Then to get back up, you can just jump to the left over there. It's kind of tricky to see, but kind of an easy jump, even if you're holding both the shovel and the egg. You can kind of see what you're aiming for. Drop down on top of the fire exit, and you can leave your shovel on top of there. Make sure your teammates don't exit fire exit. And this one, you'll have to take damage because he's going to boost you on top of the door. And you can look almost straight up and drop the egg, and then just hit him from wherever. But if your teammates leave, they will die. Here you can see that's looking straight up and moving down a bit, but if you look exactly straight up, then it'll get right inside the door. So look straight up, then down a smidge, like that. You can also get on top of this ledge on the main door. You can't hit them on the wide ledge. If you go on this tiny little panel, then drop the egg on it, you can hit them from right below you. But again, don't let your teammates leave main. Also, this has no collision, so don't walk on that little segment. You can jump on one of these bridge supports and just crouch there and kill them. If you do move your WASD at all, you will get hit off. So you can crouch and uncrouch, but just don't move WASD. For Adamance, I usually have them spawn in this red area. In the fire pit under the little bridge over here, he can spawn, and there's a good rock over here you can kill him with. Just wait for him to fall asleep. And sneak up, take an egg. And as soon as you get on this bigger, further rock, he can't hit you. "28 hits later, and he will be dead." Right next to main entrance, in the corner where you drop your items for baboon ox, you can put your shovel on top of this rock, and then you'll be able to grab it later to hit him. You're also going to want to put your egg in the same spot when you take it. So I drop the egg on the shovel, take the shovel, and he's going to switch from on top to the right side to the left side. You can just keep hitting him from every side. And don't have your teammates leave main, because they could die from this. The sound of the bird dying is global, so you can hear the little puff of feathers when you're inside, so you'll know when it's safe to come out if you're not the one killing it. Next, we have the Adamance cabin. Can unlock it in advance. But if you go into the second room, past the doorway, the bird cannot get there. So you can just stand close to it and hit him in the doorway. So bird's gonna crouch and come in the door eventually. Sometimes you have to step outside to get his attention. This one is kind of weird. If you have to do it, it's an okay one, but there's better options. He likes to sit on top of the roof if you get too far into the second room. But this is about as far as he can go, to where the egg is right now. Don't recommend that one, but you can use it if you'd like. This one is good for when he spawns on top of this fire hill. You can take one and just run over here. He'll go all the way around the map, and you want to set the bird not on the platform and not on the ground, but like halfway down the slope, as you saw I placed it. If you're holding the egg and on a place she can reach you, then he'll have a better time getting to you. But when he's there, put it on the slope. There's this little hill right next to the fire exit. You can go down and stand on this ledge. He cannot go down this ledge. You can put the egg halfway up the hill on this side and hit his feet. And also on the other side, there's a way to hit him. It does take a while for him to come to this spot sometimes. For assurance, he usually spawns on this side of the map, under the pipe regularly. If you go onto this scaffolding, go up on the diagonal piece, won't be able to hit you, and you can hit them pretty easily. There's a few of these under the pipe that you can do them on. Next, by the fire exit ladder, you can put the bird egg below you and jump on this scaffolding and just hit them freely. In between main and fire exit, where the cigarette log is, you can run and jump on this long rock over here. You can see I have to drop down sometimes to get him to come over. Thanks for watching. If you got any more tips or spots for the giant sapsucker, feel free to leave a comment. See ya.